on my rebuy.
ES is on fire.
Oops.
I haven't touched a fucking equity since like SPY 8, 387. Or like 392. I need someone to show me literally anything on my TD account.
Johnny, so are you in this trade right now with this spread?
I was over the weekend when you see that first rip up to the dotted line, and I brought it down to that like second dotted line. The problem is it locks up your collateral, and if you end up being long perps, like taking this short is expensive because you're going to be shorting the Junes and longing the perps, and you're paying funding on the perps.
But I still don't understand why not just short Bitcoin.
Because you're
I'm
net
not
negative.
necessarily saying that Bitcoin's going to go down. I just think the spread's going to go down. It shows you when like it's too far extended, when the two instruments diverge.
So you technically don't think Bitcoin's going to go down. You just think that the spread between the two is going to get smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't care what Bitcoin does.
As long as
I'm
the
just saying
spread.
it's too hot right now. So it's going to cool. And when it cools, the volatility comes down and then the spread tightens. When the volatility's down, like.
So if Bitcoin were to sell off right now, this spread's going to contract, right? It's going to get smaller.
Oh, it's going to get way smaller because the Junes are moving more explosively than the perps.
I still don't get why you don't just short Bitcoin.
Shorting Bitcoin would honestly be like a decent trade, but this gives me no delta exposure, so I can't be stopped out. But it does lock up like 120K worth of margin.
And you're also not going to make as much though on this as if you shorted Bitcoin.
See, if Bitcoin goes sideways, if you short Bitcoin, it has to go down. The way he's doing is Bitcoin could go sideways and it could tighten up and he makes money.
Yeah, you're reducing your risk, but you're also reducing the amount of money that you're going to make if you're right.
I mean, not really, dude. Like from 6,000 to 4,000 is fucking 50%, or like 33%.
But you just told me that if Bitcoin goes down, you just told me that if Bitcoin goes down, or in order for the spread to go down, Bitcoin's got to go down.
It doesn't have to.
No,
it can go up.
No. It's just the volatility. So that's why I said if Bitcoin goes sideways, that spread could tighten because people aren't betting that it's moving anymore as much as it is now.
Even so, remember, we want to take this spread from 6,000 to 4,000. That gives us a 33% return. However, to take a Bitcoin short for 33% return would involve Bitcoin going down 33%, which that's like a far less likely than the spread tightening by 33%. In my opinion.
Hey, Mucky, it's a new bot that we're testing. It looks a lot better with the green red instead of the black white.
GMA, if you short Bitcoin, you make money if it goes down. The way he's doing it, you can make money if it goes down or if it goes sideways.
Or up. He can make money if it goes up too.
Or up too, yeah, as long as it slows down, cools off.
Gotcha.
But I also found this thing to be...
Dude, look at ES.
It's actually a pretty smart idea.
Oh, I got a phone call. I'll be right back.
It'll like find the top and bottom too.
And Q's following ES also.
We're up on all the trades that we took today. Sees you might like KMI.
KMI?
Yep. Yeah, look at Walgreens.
I'll be right back.
Sees you trade like a boomer, Sees. I know your trading style.
Like a boomer?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You just trade old school style. Sees Walgreens is
Test,
the perfect chart for you. Sees. Be right back.
Look
Tesla.
at Palantir, dude. Look at that shit.
ripping still.
Deja, you called Palantir at 23, like 30 or something with your buy signal. It was pretty good, man.
Hey, you like that?
Yeah, Pltr looks like a good moon.
But you know how that usually gets swapped.
Yeah,
It's
50-minute
really
buy was at 23.20.
Dude, that's what's up. And tomorrow, we're gonna get that dollar on 28. In
I
fact,
think,
it's already
yeah.
there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, $28, 101.
Oh yeah, the Mays are 120 already. There you go.
Oh shit.
Wow, I had a pretty good day.
Surprise, right?
Tesla is on fire, dude.
Look at ARC-Q on both the daily and the 4-hour. 4-hour, if it closes above that massive pivot, could be send territory. Daily looks good too.
Look at SPY and Qs. Jesus.
Tesla's trying to go for that gap fill. 380, or sorry, 780.
Please no.
Everything is flying.
Please no. Please yes.
I
Send
hit 380 by accident. We don't want 380.
Alan, you said Coinbase will introduce futures on Bitcoin in a few days. As I have seen this news playing out in the past, there should be one more blast before hammering it down. They're releasing futures on Coinbase? I didn't know that.
Bitcoin and Ethereum bouncing a little bit.
Check out J&J bouncing perfectly off the trend line, and as soon as J&J bounced, the Dow bounced as well. PLTR actually going up for once.
Send that shit to the moon.
Watch this pump get faded like the rest of them.
Really, dude. Tomorrow's day.
up only, sir.
It still has yet to put in like a real higher low. It kind of put like one in on the 4-hour, but
What are you talking about?
Palantir market structure on it is still garbage. It's still just
No. Look at the daily wedge. Falling wedge, dude. Clean. Super clean.
I guess. It wouldn't surprise me if it sends.
And fundamentals lining up with technicals. Demo day tomorrow. It's already breaking out of the falling wedge today.
What if the demo sucks?
That's why I'm going to close my premium before the bell.
Probably smart.
I'm up 96% on one, 92% on another. So I'm not letting those go.
I'm up 25 G's on those SPY calls, the 440s.
Fernando, you said, wonder if PayPal will fill the gap back to 300. I'll take a look. It's definitely a head and shoulders, Mucky, 100%. But you're not supposed to predict those. And it hasn't broken out yet. The daily PayPal had a buy signal on April 1st, playing out beautifully. Gap fill coming up at 286. Do you have any pivots in your way? You just flipped a pivot, you just flipped VWAP. Looks really good. As long as you stay above that pivot in VWAP, it's going to keep running. It's going to run hard too. ARC-Q, let me take a look.
There's been a lot of call flow on the ARCs.
Looks exactly like Tesla did before it broke out, to be honest.
Right?
Looks
I feel
like-
like it's
yeah.
just ready to explode.
It looks identical to Tesla. Daily Bulldog already showing signs that it wants to pop. Momo pinching bullish. Does it have a buy signal? It had a buy signal on the daily, just like Tesla did. It has a gap just where Tesla does. Does this have Tesla inside of it?
I don't. Yeah. I mean, probably it's autonomous technology and robotics.
Yeah, it's probably number one. Its number one holding is most likely Tesla. That's probably why it looks like that. Nice, Fernando. Hey, Nizonix, appreciate that, man. Glad you can learn stuff from the channel.
Yeah, 11% of it's Tesla, then Trimble and Baidu and Alphabet and KTOS.
I'm holding JPM for earnings tomorrow. Wish me luck.
Man, I should have bought shares on Dash. I love Dash, but the options are so bad. They're untradeable.
Yeah, that daily bulldog on RQ, it looks so fucking ready.
Yeah, literally just click on that and then click on Tesla.
And it literally just ticked green on the OTS on the daily.
Yeah, they're identical. Oops.
I may ape.
Smith and Wesson's finally moving.
Nice. Yeah, Dash looks really solid, Zach.
Man, I didn't even see that daily pivot on gold.
Which
That's
one?
crazy.
Futures?
XAU. It's bouncing off it perfectly today.
Yeah, the Bulldog is like the most textbook Bulldog I've ever seen.
I know, it's so perfect.
Yeah.
Like, it's so perfect.
With the pivot and VWAP too, yeah.
Fucking SOS just dumped down to 460.
Sending out an
That's
SOS.
too good a day.
Which means Mara probably isn't doing good. Nope, Mara's still chatting, just a little bit.
SOS piece of crap.
Missing in action, nice man.
Actually, now that I look at it, Mara is a bit of a bulldog, more of a giraffe, but
Let's see if it bounces here.
And GMAB looks just like gold. Mucky has a Bulldog breaking above a pivot. I'm guessing this is gold related. The charts are almost identical.
Weren't that busy today, babe?
Oh, Denmark stock. Hold on. That chart's almost the same. Double bottom, pop up, holding a pivot. Looks good. As long as you hold that pivot at like 2103, you should go to like 2350. Fernando, it's all about percentages, man. Don't try to compare your account to anybody. It's pointless.
we all started small at some point.
Except me, I was born with billions of dollars.
Yeah, well, I'm a trust fund kid. What do you mean?
Then why are you wasting your time in here?
It's this or drugs, dude.
Better than drugs.
Hey, getting addicted to heroin is all the rage right now. You could live under a bridge after you blow all your money. Very in.
You get a phone
Gov-
too.
Government will give you money if you're homeless.
There's some nice bridges around here, dude.
There's some.
Speaking of living under a bridge, I saw some TikTok of some homeless dude that legit built like a house under a bridge.
I saw.
He's not homeless anymore.
I was
saw-
gonna say he's not really homeless then.
I saw a Vice video yesterday. I don't know when it was taken, but they went to, I think it was Los Angeles, and there's this giant bridge, and there's this giant like undersection. It's hollow inside. There's like an entire homeless encampment living inside of an interstate bridge. It is fucking hilarious. I mean, sad, but hilarious.
Palantir at 25.
Is it really? Holy shit. That 15-minute buy signal was literally the bottom, dude. Fucking clean.
Ripping, dude. Fucking ripping.
1 hour buy signal 2, daily. Daily's gonna put in a buy signal very soon. 4 hour bought a while ago.
Shit, I'm even on my Palantir.
I'm actually also even on my Palantir.
I added, but fuck. Dude, that feels good. I was fucking buried in that shit.
I was like negative 50 grand. Like,
Let's not get happy too soon. We gotta see how it reacts to that fucking demo day.
mean, I'm happy to see this even.
Dude, I'm telling you, there's no way Palantir does a demo day and people are like, "Oh, what the fuck," and they sell off.
I think they'll fucking kill it. It's like you said, the events line up with the chart. You know.
No, it does line up perfectly.
Not just that, dude, but people like the thing about Palantir is they never really give a look at what they do in their tools. So whenever they give a look, people like they go nuts over it. There's definitely some resistance here at 25 though.
It's fucking right there has been many times.
Damn, dude. SOS rip.
Like ripping or RIP?
RIP. That,
It
dude.
bounced a little bit. It could be worse.
Dude, still out of everything I bought, like Can Riot SOS, Riot was my only good play, and Canon SOS just fucked me.
Come on, Palantir. Just act like 25 resistance doesn't exist.
Yo, J man, look at the fucking 5-minute on Theta. It's a bulldog.
Theta's got a 1 hour buy, man. It looks good.
Let's go.
All I really want is for Palantir to spike up tomorrow so I can sell my calls and for it to just go back down to its like shitty like 2025.
Some of us have shares, sir.
I have shares too, man.
I don't want it to get back down.
I have a lot of shares. I almost have actually I have 7,000 shares.
I just want it to go to like $42, $45, and I'm cool.
Fucking Tesla. Could have made like 55K.
Deja, I sent my dad that Microsoft thing about was it Nancy Pelosi?
Yeah, Pelosi, yep.
I sent him that, and all he said is, "It's good to be the Speaker of the House." I'm like, that's some bullshit.
Dude, that's always how they do it.
Yep.
I know, but it shouldn't be like that.
No, it should not. It's disgusting, dude.
Especially, it's even more funny because they gave Trump shit for not putting his money in a blind trust like every president has done, and then they go and profit off of the COVID nuke. And
Literally everybody, all the politicians in the House and Congress, they're immune to being investigated by the SEC. They fucking have so much insider trading that gets...
They're allowed to do insider trading.
Yeah, basically. It's like, oh, whatever.
And they're like the most inside people on the planet.
Fucking right.
Dude, look at all the COVID trades that went through. The COVID trades are disgusting.
They know when a hurricane is coming before everyone else.
Remember that that senator that her husband is the president of the NASDAQ or the New York Stock Exchange?
No, I think he was in the SEC, or it was SEC or New York Stock Exchange. Yeah.
That police officer. That police officer.
She resigned. Yep. That's kind of crazy though. She wasn't fired. She resigned. 26-year veteran.
That was weird. Like that, she makes that mistake after 26 years. Because like your gun's on one side and it's way heavier than a fucking taser. It doesn't even feel the same in your hand.
Yeah, but come on. First of all, she didn't fucking
stress situation
down. It was like, hey, you better fucking quit, or like it's gonna get ugly.
Oh yeah, she had to quit for sure. That was her best move.
That picture,
getting the fuck out of Dodge right now.
That picture Stonk posted is so funny because you can't tell if the dog is huge or the fucking chair is tiny. That's funny. That's a cute picture.
That's Chad.
That's hilarious.
He named his dog Chad.
I think the dog is a little bit bigger.
How do you know his dog? How do you know his name's Chad?
His name is Chadwick. He calls him Chad.
Where do you see that? I don't see that. He said that?
No, you told me before.
No.
I think that's fucking hilarious. I wish I'd thought of that first.
I think the dog is a little big for a bulldog, but the chair is also tiny. Because you can look at the door. Look at the size of the door compared to the chair.
Isn't he a French bulldog? Yeah, I think he's a French bulldog.
We're analyzing his fucking dog picture. That's what we do all day.
I think his dog is like 25 or 30 pounds. I feel like we've talked about this before.
Tesla's still going, dude. It's gonna go for the gap fill in one fucking day. See, it's funny. I took a debit spread on this because I wanted to limit my risk. But if you would have taken the lottos that I typically take, holy shit.
Yep.
They're exploding. Because typically I tell you guys to look for a 10 delta. This thing has moved 60 points. So bare minimum, you would have been making like 6 grand.
Palantir is single-handedly carrying my entire account.
Yeah, Tesla and PLT. I'm green on everything today, but Tesla and PLT are huge.
My 2 biggest holdings are up like over 9, almost 8%. It's pretty good day.
How long after you've been exposed to COVID do you start showing symptoms, if you have it?
Let me tell you this, man. My girlfriend hung out with someone like maybe 3-4 days ago, and she got sick like 2 days later.
Oh shit.
So if it was like 2 weeks ago, you probably don't have it.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure, right?
they say
The
that's
incubation
why
period.
it's 2 weeks is what the incubation period
Because
is.
my mom texted me that my nephew went to I think like a house party with some kids. Like they were having like a little birthday party or something. And their whole fucking family has COVID and they didn't tell anybody.
What?
So like my nephew and my sister and my parents and now me, because I fucking just went over to my mom's house to cook steaks like a couple days ago. Now we're all exposed to COVID.
Yeah, I think I maxed like 2 weeks, but like 2 to 5 days is norm.
I don't feel sick at all though. My mom said she kind of feels sick, but
But she's also probably scared of it too, you know?
my mom's pretty cool about it. She's not.
I'm just saying, like, no. I just mean like when you start stressing.
Oh
I
no,
was
yeah,
stressed
you
too. I
definitely
was
start thinking
exposed to
about it. Yeah. Like when I had the sinus infection, I was like, oh fuck, I've got COVID.
Oh yeah, and I get them, and I have allergies and stuff too. I like questioned it a couple times.
Yeah. But no, I feel good. Yeah, I heard that too, Agars. Like a lot of people could have COVID and not have any symptoms for sure.
Yeah, I had a friend who's like a military guy, you know, so he gets tested a lot, and they triple checked his test and everything, and like he never had one symptom. He was fine.
Yeah, I might go get tested, but I don't see the point. I don't have any symptoms or anything.
Yeah, I agree with you. Why you put on that list, you know?
And all the people that I would be going to see, I've already exposed anyway.
So I'm with you. What's the point? Until you get sick, who gives a shit, you know? As long as you're not sick, then whatever.
Because like if I had COVID, my girlfriend would already have COVID, and her sister would already have COVID because she lives with my girlfriend. So it's yeah. You know what? With that said, I've got fucking a bunch of vitamin C sitting right next to me. I'm gonna take some.
Yeah.
Never hurts, right?
Can't hurt you. Yeah.
Where's Keytoy when we need him? We need to get saturated. We need to have a saturation party.
Deja, would you sell a portion of calls today and then maybe a portion tomorrow, or would you just wait for tomorrow's demo day?
To be honest, if you want to collect the best premium, you want to sell them in like the first 10 minutes tomorrow. Because like if it starts doing this in the morning, you know how the premium is in like the first 15 minutes. It's usually pretty high.
The $28 for the 21st is at 130, and for the 14th is at 110.
Vitamin D is better against COVID, Agar said. CB, I just had an aneurysm. I'm trying to read what you said.
I mean, I don't typically do this, but if you want to, this would be the opportunity if you want to short Tesla.
You're a madman.
Only up, sir. I don't know what you're thinking.
CB, reread what you typed and type it the way you wanted to type it.
I think what he meant to say, so now do you have to go to your girlfriend and her tell her work? Like her go and say something to her work.
I'm not saying anything because it's just gonna fucking make everybody panic.
I think that's what he was trying
If
to
my
say.
mom or my sister or my nephew test positive, I don't even think my nephew has a fucking chance. Like, what are the chances of a 6-year-old getting COVID?
They can get it, but they can, they're not going to have any symptoms and be all right.
Yeah, but like, what are the chances of them getting it and exposing other people? Like, isn't it extremely low?
Yeah, I think so.
Aren't kids like below like 10 or something? They don't pass it on to other people like very rarely.
I think that story came out like a couple months ago. Something like that.
Yeah.
I think kids fight it off, but they can still be vectors for it. But yes, the risk is lower.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can get it, of course.
Like there's more likelihood that a kid gets it and is asymptomatic and just as a vector.
John.
Huh.
No, I'm not saying anything.
Go make
There
a bunch of
there
kids.
goes the fucking article.
John, that's
talking
some
about
weird shit. Like they're like a shield.
Go have a bunch of kids for the next pandemic.
Just start having babies.
CB, the lotto play's over, man. I called out the lotto last week for how you would have played this, and I took the debit spread instead of the lotto. But this is where you would be taking profit. You don't want to take lottos on days like today. The premium's way too high. The way to play Tesla is you have to predict moves like this. You have to take the lotto when it's going sideways. I don't remember which lottos I called out. They were somewhere around like 725, 715, somewhere around there. They were like 10 delta at the time. And now they're way higher. They're like 80.
I don't know, $700 puts. Just split IV.
If you were taking puts, Johnny, I think you'd want to wait for the gap fill maybe. Like gap fill like 780.
Oh no, I'm not taking right now. I'm waiting until what happens on the day.
Yeah, Alan, I've seen that argument. I'm not gonna read
There's
that out
like-
loud because I don't want to get into the argument, but I've seen that, Alan.
There's 39,900 volume and the $700 puts. And also, what I was gonna say, oh yeah, article just came out like a hour ago. Something stupid always has to pull back Tesla, saying that a car got in an accident, ripped off his wheels, and they're blaming it on the random acceleration.
What?
Literally, we
Wait,
were just talking about this in Discord like a few weeks ago. Every single person that gets in any kind of accident with Tesla, they try to blame it on the autopilot. Most of the Teslas don't even have autopilot enabled.
Do you guys remember years back in California, there was some people's brakes didn't work and it was because of some kind of car hack? Either some kind of car hack or car malfunction and people couldn't brake when they were on the freeway.
That's fucking bad. What do they do? Just fucking steer off and grind onto the wall until they slow down?
Yeah, nobody died.
What would you do?
But it was, yeah, well,
Dude,
yeah.
PLTR is tearing. Look at PLTR. This 50-minute
Out
buy
of-
signal was clutch.
Holy shit!
You also have an e-brake too. If your regular brakes don't, you have an
Yeah,
e-brake.
that's true. And I guess like you can downshift it too to slow down.
If you're on a standard or you find a hill.
I
Well,
don't.
even
Some
on an automatic, you can usually like.
some automatics, you have to be braking to shift.
Oh no shit.
Like, you know what I mean? Like you have to be. The car will not physically let you change from drive to like reverse or whatever. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I don't mean reverse, but I mean like that has like a D1, D2, and a lot of them have paddle shifters and stuff.
Yeah, exactly, John. Look at DoorDash, dude. Have you ever seen it's kind of like a rising wedge instead of an ascending triangle now, but it still looks like it's ready to rip. 1 hour daily, just daily looks disgusting. This thing could easily go to like 160, 162. There's a pivot up there around 160, 168. Just gotta be careful with that. The options are really bad. How's Bitcoin doing? Oh, you want to know what's even more fucked up about that COVID thing? Is they, in our area, they literally just sent kids back to school. Like fucking, like what, 2 days ago? They just went back to school. So now, like, all those kids are exposed. Little 15-minute sell-off on Bitcoin. But overall, looks really strong. Nothing higher than a 1 hour is showing any sign of resistance. Doodle, you see Doge, man? Doge is on fire. Doge and Ripple. Yeah, Fernando, they changed it up a little bit with the autopilot. You actually have to touch the wheel every now and then. Yeah, no, hey, Doodle, if I held my Ripple, I'd actually be fucking pretty heavily in profit. Where's the BitMEX, or the Bitfinex? Where's Bitfinex? Or not Bittrex, here we go, that's what I was looking for. Why does it only go to 2018? Oh yeah, there we go. Look at this, I still have a line drawn on this chart. That's how old this fucking chart is, Doodle. I have a $2 target drawn on here. That's funny. I wonder if I still have all my... I wonder if this is my first layout that I used to use. See if I can find my old drawings. No, there's no drawings on here. What was library credits? What was their ticker? They don't have it anymore. You see Tron, Doodle? Tron's on fire. Bitcoin on the daily. I gave some targets in my summary. I'm not sure exactly what numbers those are off the top of my head. I think it was like 65 to 68. If I remember correctly. And then like 72. What I was saying in Discord is like if this thing pops up to like 65, 66 and like chills out during the range, the altcoins are probably going to rip. So if you're trading altcoins, that's probably what you want to see. You want to see it pop up a little bit and get that all-time high, but then chill out for a little bit.
Bro, look at.
You cut out. Look at what?
Look at Algo. Algo looks like a 5-minute bulldog. He's about to reclaim the trail. This shit might just fucking go.
Yeah, it's bouncing off support. Not bad. No buy signals just yet. 1 hour buy signal not too long ago.
Bro, Palantir is tearing.
Is it?
It's insane.
533.
Let's go.
14K on it today.
Beautiful. Yeah, my
But more
average.
importantly,
Go
the
ahead.
entire position is now positive.
What were you saying?
I said, but more importantly, now my entire position is positive.
Yeah.
Patience.
Doodle, my average on Ripple back in the day was like, I started buying at 20 cents. I brought my average all the way up to like, what, 50 cents or something? And then I didn't sell anything all the way up to $3.50. And then I finally started selling when it was back below like $2, dude. Fucking rest in peace.
Oh, let's go, Bayern.
Everybody on stream, probably including you, Doodle, you guys all used to tell me, sell your fucking Ripple every day. You were telling me to sell Ripple. I was like, nah, man, it's going to go to $5. It's going to go to $10.
Roblox is up 11%. So
They had good earnings, right?
yeah. Fucking Nancy bought it like when she bought fucking Microsoft.
KNC doesn't look that bad, Alan. I was looking at it earlier. It had a 1 hour buy signal not too
Almost like
long
she
ago.
knew something.
Guys, remind me to sell my PLTR contracts in like 10 minutes.
Nancy's killing it.
Clueless. I was thinking about going to work for Nifty as their anti-bot guy.
That's a good idea. That'd be cool as shit too. Be fun.
Would you still be botting them on the down low? Because you know how to get
1000%.
around. You know how to get around the bots.
Oh, 1000%, dude.
That's fucking hilarious.
See, that's it. Anyways.
It's like the catch me if you can guy.
I just know. I mean, like something like that, like an actual bot specialist, like you could demand good fucking money to even consult. Like you could probably squeeze them for like 200K.
Yeah, KNC had a 1 hour buy signal that kind of faked out, but it looks like it's about to put in another one. The 4 hour is still in a sell. The daily is still in a buy, so you're pretty bullish here. 15-minute looking really good. You'll probably get a buy signal pretty soon.
You think VEGF will ever come back?
I got out of the thing a while ago. What's it doing now?
I mean, it's down to 0.066.
Yeah, thing's dead. I mean, if it comes all the way back to where where it initially broke out, maybe it finds some buyers down there. Which thing were you talking about, Mucky, for the gap? Were you talking about Tesla? Yeah, I hear you, Doodle. I mean, that's the way to trade crypto right now anyway. Just hold on. Buy and hold, man. Fucking hodl. They were trying to tell us back in 2017, all the hodl memes.
We were all like, "Hodl's fucking stupid."
Yeah.
Whoops.
Are you talking about SPY? Yeah, SPY's scary, dude. The more SPY runs, the scarier it gets. Because we still have those gaps below us. This gap right here on ES is getting really scary. Like, we're already 3% away from it. That's not good.
Deja, do you remember this meme?
Let me see. No, I haven't seen that.
It's from it's like from Pulp Fiction, but
So many shitcoins have been on this ledger.
The watch.
Yeah, the ledger.
Johnny wants to be shilled.
Next levels on PLTR to look at. Let me see. You have that pivot right around where we failed around like 27. So that's a big area. And then there's a gap fill at like 32 if we clear that 27. 29 is also a VWAP. So 27, 29, and then whatever that gap fill is, 32.
Look at Tron breaking out of a 5-minute falling wedge. Is sitting on, right now, sitting on a OTS pivot.
Yeah, Tron is disgusting. Broke a daily pivot, ascending triangle breakout. It's clean.
Volume on PLTR. God.
As long as we don't see a retrace in the last 3 seconds of the day, like it always does.
Careful.
No. Not this time is different.
I just got an alert on SPY. What time frame? 15-minute take profit on SPY coming in.
Oh yeah, there's heavy volume on Palantir.
Yeah.
My contracts are up 97 and 94%. I'm going to close these.
Palantir was just busy shaking at the lames who don't deserve to go to the promised land.
There's got to be some profit take at the end of today, huh? It's got to be. I mean, it's only Tuesday. Still.
So green, I love it.
All right, we're all out. I closed those. I'm still holding my leaps for January, the $20 calls. I closed my premium for 97 and then 90. Not too bad, man. My last 4 trades I've closed one for 125%, 112%, 97%, and 90%. Let's fucking go.
Deja, what do you think about Salesforce?
Is that CRM?
Yeah.
Pretty strong. Daily's in a buy. 4 hours continuing. Daily VWAP. Or sorry, monthly VWAP at 236. So you're pretty close to where you're going to find a little bit of resistance. The Momo is pinching bullishly. So the trend is very strong.
Yo, Clueless.
Yes.
How much do you know about car mods?
Like, what about them?
So
A
let's
lot.
say that M5 that I wanted to get.
You want to get a what?
Hold on, I'm just going to text it out. I feel like it makes more sense.
Okay. Yeah, it's a money pit. You'll never get money out of it, but it makes your car
What's
awesome.
a money pit?
Oh, that's all it is. You're burning money.
Yeah.
Like, I put probably fucking, I don't know, probably 40, 50 grand into my Mercedes. I'll never get any of that back. Literally, I won't get any of it back.
So when you put mods on a Mercedes like that, you couldn't sell it to another person like
Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I can get like an extra 10 out of it or something.
It's like putting a pool in your house, man. Like no one pays for that shit.
Whenever
that's
you
a thing?
customize, especially vehicles, when you customize vehicles, you're never gonna get back what you put into it because you're customizing it to yours.
Yeah, to how you want it. Yeah.
Well, it's not even that. It's just that people don't pay much more for that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Pools don't add value to homes.
I mean, if your car is like very, very special, then yeah, it might add some value. You know what I'm saying? But like, and it's only to a certain buyer, so it's like
We
not
don't
like
have
full
pools in
investment.
our area, so I think if you put a pool in your house, it'd probably increase the value a lot.
Yeah, I mean, if you want an M5 that you never will sell, awesome. Do whatever you want. Yeah, I won't like my cars that I have like crazy money into. I'll never sell.
If you put a pool in your house in Florida, that's probably not going to help you. Fucking every house is a pool. CB, the LPX one, I think I charted this out for you before because I already have it charted. You're hitting your targets. Next target is at 66, 67. It's just a really slow grinder. There's nothing really pushing it.
You know, it hasn't moved in like fucking 2 days, and now this shit wants to start breaking out a little bit in the 5-minute. Well, it just bounced off the VWAP, SRM.
SRM, yeah. Yeah, I knew they increased your insurance for sure.
PLTR amps are fucking literally ripping.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's acting like it hasn't been fucked for months.
Oh, RGO. is just on a massive uptrend. As long as you maintain that uptrend, which is pretty disgusting at this point, it's going to continue higher. Just wait until that trend line breaks, really. DocuSign, let me see. DocuSign daily buy 2 days ago, playing out beautifully. 4 hour hitting a little bit of resistance. 1 hour take profit. Any pivots? No pivots. You do have a monthly VWAP at 235. It's also hitting a resistance at like 225. So yeah, it looks good. Strong close. But it's definitely hitting resistance. So if you don't start bouncing immediately tomorrow, it's probably going to sell off a little bit.
God bless DocuSign. What a lifesaver when it comes to contracts.
Yeah, CB, any pullback that's close to that uptrend would be a decent buy, but that thing's disgustingly extended.
And that's real estate contracts, not stock contracts.
Yeah, PLTR breaking out of this falling wedge. Momo's confirming the bottom. You're getting a bullish pinch on the Momo as well. This looks really good. The daily hasn't triggered a buy on the bot yet, but the 4 hour is already in a buy. So it's going to trigger a buy on the daily very soon. 1 hour triggered a buy. 15 minutes been buy since 2320. So that thing's up huge.
Is that a falling wedge on the daily?
On PLTR, yes.
Yeah. Okay. I am all out of Oracle.
PLTR has generated a 4.5 risk to reward already on that 50-minute buy. Disgusting.
I milked that Oracle for like 400% total.
Take a look at INO. Let me take a look, Ogars.
Bro, every crypto chart looks fire right now. Holy fuck.
INO has been bleeding out into basically fucking nothing since the COVID vaccine wars. I wouldn't touch this thing until it found some buyers. No 4 hour buy, no daily buy. You do have a 1 hour buy, so you're getting a little bit of a reversal, but still a long way to go. I think Tesla goes for the gap fill.
Of this crypto euphoria right now.
If Tesla doesn't fill the gap by the end of the day, which is not going to, like there's 5 minutes left, that it's going to go for a gap fill tomorrow, I think.
Upwards?
Yeah, the upwards gap. It's
Okay.
not going to come this far and not fill the gap, I don't think.
It's hugging the 8 EMA.
The problem is it's coming into a monthly VWAP, so this whole area has a little bit of resistance. The 50-minute buy on Tesla is absolutely fucking disgusting. It's giving you an 11.06 hard R. It's gross. 50-minute take profit on... Nope, turned off. So it's trying to take profit here on the bot, but it's not confirming it. What are my thoughts on HYLN? Let me see. Dog shit, pretty much. Just bleeding out to nothing.
Yo, crypto dog tweeted fucking saying Bitcoin at the bank is like saying Voldemort at fucking Hogwarts.
Yeah, I wouldn't trade stuff like this. This looks like a pump and dump.
Bro, ADA 5 minute is breaking out.
Yeah, ADA is super clean. Super clean. MGI, that one's actually not that bad. Not too bad. You gotta break out of this little bearish channel that we're in. Back above like 740, then it would go for a gap fill most likely. You're holding VWAP right now, that's pretty good. But you're definitely in a bearish channel. Pen doesn't look too
any
bad.
equities look good?
Pen's holding a support here, but same thing. You're kind of in a bearish channel, bear flag. Need to bounce out of this before you look. You look good. You are holding a big support though, monthly VWAP.
Yo, JMA, what are you taking positions on those?
He's not on voice.
Smooch,
Yeah.
did you take any Champions League bets?
No, I didn't. I'm too busy watching my portfolio.
Tesla is fucking amazing.
Yes, yes, it is.
What's the all-time high on Tesla? 8 something.
900.
Is it 9?
Yeah, 940 cents.
Oh.
Damn, I did not think that my Palantir position was going to go green today. It's a fucking good day.
Crypto's bouncing a little.
Is it? I closed all that shit. I just had enough of it. As soon as I entered, it started dumping. I'm like, fuck this.
JMA dropping knowledge right now.
Is that Sherwin-Williams, SHW? Yeah, SHW, Sherwin-Williams. I looked at that thing like a month or two ago.
Oh, Tesla high a day, 763.
Someone want to show me something? EOD?
Tesla and PLTR look the best, but they're a little late. DoorDash looks good too.
Look at that close on PLTR, dude.
Strong like bull.
1 minute.
Balls. Jesus, how much is that for today on Tesla? Like 8% or some shit?
It's
Not enough,
8.6 or
C's. Not enough. That's the answer.
going for 9 before close. Last 30 seconds here.
Get some cash again.
There's the bell.
Fucking go,
Shit,
boys.
since fucking January, that might have been my greenest day of the year.
That was serious as shit.
Bro, look at Reef.
Nice day, guys.
Good job, guys. If you guys followed in the Tesla footsteps, hopefully you guys made some money.
It was a good day for sure. Green, green, green. I made over 9% today. Fucking great day.
My account went up 40% today.
Love to hear it.
Fuck.
How much?
40%.
Damn, man. Congrats.
Serious.
Awesome.
I went up 101% today, boys.
Let's go.
Yeah, those options. It just nukes me every fucking time.
I'll take that gold ranking now.
40%. There you go. Another 10%. You would have hit Hey, you got what's today? Wednesday? Today's
It's
Tuesday. You got the rest of the week, man. You can hit fucking platinum.
Let's go. Who needs a real job?
Exactly.
My wife just heard me. She goes, "You do."
Bro, everything's fucking ripping. I don't even know what the fuck to do. I want to hop back into everything, but fuck.
I want to fade all this euphoria.
Yeah, it's funny because in crypto, they've lulled you into the sense of security, right? They make you feel like you don't have to fade it, like, oh, this is gonna keep going up, we're fine. But then you have traders like Johnny who are like, ah, fuck this, dude, I want to fade every single move that goes up. And I feel you, man. That's how I was. I literally, what was it, 2019? I shorted all the way up on Bitcoin in 2019. I still made money because I was really good at shorting back then. It's like the only trades I made money on. But I literally didn't trust any move on Bitcoin the entire way up in 2019. I shorted almost, I think I was long up until like 7,000, and then I shorted the rest of the way up. And I closed all of my crypto holdings almost at the high. Me and Sticky both liquidated all of our crypto at like 13,900 or some shit. It was disgusting. Or no, it was 12,900. We were a little early. Wasn't bad. But alright, guys, I gotta get out of here. You guys have a good one. I'm not gonna be home for the rest of the day, so analysis will be late, probably around 11 o'clock, 11:30. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow for our live trading session. Then I'll see you guys tomorrow for the stream at 3 p.m. Eastern. If you guys have been keeping an eye on the bot that we have been showing off, if you guys are in Discord, I'm gonna hopefully have it ready for you guys to test probably by Friday, Saturday. So be a little bit more patient, and then I'll hit you guys up on probably Friday or Saturday, and then I'll just ask you guys for your trading username, and then I'll plug you guys into the bot, and you guys can test it out. But all right, guys, you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys later.
Beta testing open?
Yeah, Friday or Saturday. You gotta be patient for a few more days. All right, guys.
I'm DMing you right now, so I don't forget.